What is up, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's Rage, and today I have a special little video, and by special I just mean I haven't done it before. Um, so I'm kind of a plain Jane when it comes to ranch. I've only ever used regular ranch and buttermilk ranch. But I work at a sauce factory, and I figured it was time to try some of the other flavors. And today I'm going to be taste testing them using some Little Caesars pizza. I chose Little Caesars because it's the pizza I know the most. So, even though the ranch is the focus of the video today, I figured having a pizza that I know pretty consistently is gonna make it a little more objective in my opinions. So, first I want to say that I know that some brands of some flavors are better than others, right? So, like, even if I don't like one of the ranchers that I used today, even though I think I probably will like all of them, um, I know that that's not indicative of the whole flavor, you know. But today I'm gonna start off using some Bettergoods creamy jalapeno ranch. And I'm not going to use a ton because I have no idea how spicy it is. I would assume not very, at least I would hope, because my spice tolerance is very low. There we go. That should be enough. And right off the bat, I noticed that this ranch looks just a little bit thicker than normal ranch, which I would think is due to having more bits of jalapeno in there and alongside with all like the regular ingredients. So let me just go ahead, try right now. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, honestly, this tastes pretty much exactly like ranch. Um, there's just a hint, just a tiny hint of heat at the end after you've swallowed all your food, but it doesn't even really taste all that different in my opinion from regular ranch. So, I think I do like this. I think this would probably uh taste pretty good with some fried chicken. That little a little bit of heat at the end, but I like it. Um, it's basically just ranch though, so I'm just gonna give it like a 5. An average, because I think ranch is a pretty average flavor, even though it makes some things taste super good. Next, I'm gonna try some bacon ranch, and this is something I'm excited to try. I do wonder how much the bacon flavor is gonna come out though. You can kind of smell it in the ranch. Um, Once again, seems about the same consistency as regular ranch. I do see some bacon bits though, and if you look side by side, you can hopefully it'll show up. It might not, simply because of how my camera is and how my lighting is. But like the jalapeno ranch definitely looks a little thicker compared to the bacon ranch, and definitely has more um, particles inside of it. The bacon ranch definitely looks a little less busy. Let me go ahead and take a swig of Mountain Dew to cleanse my palate a little bit. And let's go ahead and give it another taste. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Still pretty good, honestly. You can definitely taste the bacon more than you could like the jalapenos in the jalapeno ranch. Hmm. I think this would probably go a little bit better on salads than it would for like a pizza or even like fried chicken. But yeah, definitely not bad. Like I said, you can definitely taste the bacon more. It's pretty strong flavor, all things considered, but it's not like bad. It doesn't taste like super artificial or anything like that. So the question is if I like that more than I do regular ranch, or if I like it the same. And for a pizza specifically, I'd have to try this on other things. But for a pizza specifically, I think I think it's about the same. I think I'll if I give this a 5, I'm gonna give the jalapeno ranch a 6 then. Because I did quite like the jalapeno ranch in comparison. But yeah, that's honestly that's pretty good. I was a little bit worried about it since I feel like a lot of artificial bacon flavors and stuff like that tend to just not taste that good, but surprisingly, excuse me, surprisingly, tastes pretty good. Well, I say tastes pretty good. I mean, you hopefully you know what I mean. It's a 5, so like I think 5 and above are like good. Obviously, that a 5 would be more average, like compared to regular ranch. And next up and last up, um, I will do more videos like this in the future when I can get my hands on more types of ranches and stuff like that. Cause I know we run like peppercorn ranch and what was the other one? Poppy seed ranch, which I've never had those ones either. I'm really interested in how the poppy seed will taste though, since that seems like really strange to me. But next up we have Three Cheese Ranch. And I've heard good things about this one, or about Three Cheese Ranch, I should say. Looking at it, once again, it looks less busy than the Jalapeno Ranch does, which makes sense. Um, Looks to have about the same consistency and coloring as the. Actually, does it? It looks about the same consistency. However, it does look slightly yellow, which is probably caused by the cheese that was put in it. I don't know how well that'll show up either. I definitely need better lighting, but hopefully you could see a little. You could tell a little bit that it looks different than the bacon ranch right next to it. Okay, let's go ahead and dig right in. Hmm. Um. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't really seem to taste all that different from regular ranch. So I think I'd probably just use regular ranch over choosing a three cheese ranch. Then I'm gonna have to give this one a. You know what? I gotta change up my scale. That's my bad. I'm going to put regular ranch at a 6. This is going to go to 5. Because even though it tastes pretty average, like ranch, I don't really taste any noticeable flavoring from the 3 cheeses. Um, the fact that it is supposed to be something different than a regular ranch, uh, but doesn't accomplish that, makes me want to put it lower. So yeah, that's jalapeno ranch is probably the best of the 3 I had. I recommend this one a lot. Actually it tastes pretty good. Like I don't have a high spice tolerance, like I said, so if you're looking for something with just a touch of heat, like a very, very low amount of heat, this Bettergoods jalapeno ranch is probably what you're looking for. The bacon ranch was okay. I'll also give it a 5. I think the bacon flavoring, tastes pretty good and would probably go better with a salad than it does with a pizza. But the 3 cheese ranch, I'm pretty disappointed in. I didn't really notice any different flavoring caused by the 3 cheeses, and I think it kind of just is like ranch. So I'm gonna place it at a 4 because it just doesn't accomplish what it's supposed to accomplish. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have a favorite flavor of ranch or something like that, or if you've tried these before and disagree with my opinions. Please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you.